welcome to another episode of Ecstatic Dies a Lot, where Ecstatic may or may not die a lot. We are gonna continue this old school journey through the Blizzard franchise Diablo, one of my favorites, I might add. We are playing the Hellfire edition, which includes the Hellfire expansion that was released with mixed and critical reviews. Welcome in, Sin. You got the intended for mature audiences warning when you tried to start. Oh, you're involved in a discussion with legal and engineering. It's all sorted out. Well, that's good. Jesus. Does this have to do with what you did to your laptop? Oh, it had nothing to do with you. Oh, well, that's good, right? Trying to get all my pieces and parts. Would've, I was on the phone. Trying to get shit done earlier today, and I failed. But we're gonna do this, and it'll be fun. Maybe. So I'm trying to find all my bits and bobs. What the fuck? There it is. I swear to God, there are days I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Oh, son of a bitch. So, how's your week been? Alright. Now we good. Alright. What were we doing? Ah, this is what we were doing.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago.
Okay, so that was the rock.
Stay for a moment.
No! You stop. Didn't I
I can't cast that here.
Stay for...
Oh, fuck you. So we're using a beep. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm still trying to figure. Alright, so the butcher's taken care of. That's what it comes down to. Magic Rock is somewhere on...
I can't cast that here.
Alright, mana shield. So I need to look up some of these spells because some of these. False alarm, but you will have to do something in an hour for about 5 minutes or so. Okay. Wow, PlayStation shut down Blue Point Games? Odd. I wonder why. That wasn't what I was actually looking up. So, Skull of Anna Shield. I mean, I assume. So, what it says, draining mana instead of life. Well, that's definitely good for me since I don't really use mana. It does not, the spell level does not upgrade it, mana cost does not change. All damage taken is cut down to 2/3 of total damage the character would normally suffer, giving a sorcerer life pooled and life bonuses. Cast a spell whenever the player enters a stairwell or portal, or when their mana runs out. Even if one uses the mana potion afterwards, the effect will already disappear. Interesting. So duration is infinite as long as my mana pool doesn't deplete to nothing. Finally got past Duriel in Act 2, found out that all I needed was cold resistance, so now you're quite overleveled. Nice. Wait, that's in D2. That's in the Valley of the Kings, right? Or whatever, the Valley of the Tombs, Duriel, in that stupid fucking tomb where there's like 6 others that look just like it. Magi. Yes, Valley of the Magi. Yes, and he busts out of the fucking wall like a big old slug creature. Oh yeah, I hated him. Well, I hated him. I'd forgotten about that until you started talking about it. Oh! Oh, he was awful. You found his tomb the first time purely by accident? Oh, yeah, I've done that. That was one of my favorite places in Diablo 2. I have no idea why, but the Valley of the Magi was my go-to when I wanted to level shit. Or if I needed to grind. And I have no idea what it was, except maybe the fact that there were like, what, 6 tombs there, and one of them was going to be the boss? I don't know, but it was one of my favorite places. With that, I might be able to take out the Skeleton King. I mean, it's not doing great damage, but those bugs give a lot of experience, but also chip you down a lot. I did find out I needed lightning. Yeah. Yeah. That was one thing I really didn't like, was going into the tunnels. The sandworm tunnels. But if I didn't look things up, I wouldn't have known. I assumed it was poison at first. I'm almost, well. Ten more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of a grind. Maybe. We'll see. Oh my god, why am I itching? I remember. I would come down through these old tunnels, or these old levels. When I died, and this was many, many moons ago when I first played this, and we'd have to battle our way through. Each time. What is this?
The smell of death surrounds me.
What is this? Shadow Drinker. Shadow Drinker. Probation. No. Shit. I was trapped, but it missed me. Yes. It is absolutely true that Diablo 1 is just one large dungeon. You start in Tristram and it just keeps going down. Now, that being said, there are a couple of side areas like this one. And when you get to the closer to the end of the game, there is a fissure that opens up that leads you straight to hell, where you also battle things. But generally speaking, yes, it is just a single dungeon.
I have no room.
No, I don't.
I have no room.
single dungeon, which never really made sense to me, but okay, in the grand scheme of like storylines and shit. Where did you come from? Come on. Bloodskin Darkbow. Probation. It's not bad. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about arrow management. No trees or picnic lunches, that's true.
Now where would I put this?
I'm not really, that's what I'm looking
I can't carry anymore. I
anymore.
can't cast that here. I can't cast that here.
This was, and some of the things that didn't make sense to me were like the goatmen living here in the dungeons of this church.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, what can I do for you?
Almost.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oops.
What ails you, my friend?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Oh, we're so close.
I don't have to explain myself to every tourist that walks by. Don't you have some monsters to kill? Maybe we'll talk later, if you live.
The barmaid should really have some drinks in stock. I agree. Wait, what? Oh, snot spill.
Hey! You that one that kill all! You get me magic banner or we attack! You no live with life! You kill big uglies and give back magic! Go past corner and door, find uglies! You give, you go!
What? What?
You kill uglies! Get banner! You bring to me or else! You kill ugly.
Okay. The way is made clear when viewed from above. Interesting. It won't let me kill anything unless my map is open. Why is my map moving? Is it trying to show me where I'm supposed to go? Notice I am not doing anything. mysteries revealed in the light of recent. I don't know what half of that shit means. Scroll of Town Portal is always welcome. Trapdoor. Missed it. That's it. That's all that was in this room, was a single corpse captain thing. Okay. What ails me? The lack of ale. Agreed. Hey, look, there's the magic rock.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
I hope that means I can get a nice big bow. Now. We gotta find that banner too for that stupid goblin thing. Odd, that looks like it would be a banner. Hard leather armor. I really like the extra, the visual range, the light radius, but
I can't carry anymore. I can't
What?
cast that here.
Oh. So you can't. No.
I have no room.
Because if I set up another portal, it goes down to level 6. Where the hell am I? We're on level 5. Confused. So where is this banner thing that it wants me to get? Oh, I can't read that shit. Just around the corner. Okay. So now that I've figured out what the magic banner is. Yes, go up to town. Thank you.
What ails you, my friend?
Let me see that. Aye, aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
There it is. somebody stopping by to chill with me while I stream. Give me 1 second. Sorry. damage already. Oh, come on.
Well, what can I do for you?
Excellent. We got some great armor. Good bow. Ouch. Break shit.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albrecht, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral.
What?
Please, good master,
Oh, yeah.
put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
That is the Skeleton King that we ran into already.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Which level did it go down to? 3. Right outside the skeleton. So,
I can't cast
Shut
that
up.
here.
shit. I lost it. That was my bad. I just realized something. Ha! Cheers. Yeah. Speaking of ale, my friend that's coming down is also a great lover of fine whiskeys. I told him about the gift you gave me. Pardon me. And he is very intrigued. Ah. That's what it did. I was wondering what it did last time. I'm not hitting. Oh, shit. Good.
Rest well, Leroy. I'll find you soon.
Beat him. Really wish I had that scroll of identify on me right now. Come on. Not usually a fan of blocking door because I'm not usually a fan of killing them in front of open doors. Because that blocks the door open, which means I can't close it. And if I can't close it, that means it provides absolutely no protection for me. Because most of the creatures, if I remember correctly, can't actually open the doors.
I can't carry anymore.
Huh. I'm only going to be able to carry one of the two of those. So...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What ails you, my friend?
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
Good day. How may I serve you?
No, I'm not even sure. Life stealing, huh? Let's see how that works.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So it doesn't really matter.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I can't cast that here.
I'm just going to shove this stuff right here.
Good day. How may I serve you?
To worry about selling this stuff so often now that I've gotten the money I needed to get the armor I wanted. Could just drop it in there for now. Let's see how quick it fills up. Looks like I did everything here. I'm glad I found that little side area, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to pick up that armor so fast. Alright, now... around the corner. Big ugly. I remember I killed a whole bunch of overlords when I came down to this level. By the looks of it, they're right there.
You give? Yes, good. Go now. We strong. We kill all with big magic.
Yeah, big, strong. Anybody else? Apparently one more. And we leveled up. Okay, so that was the end of level 4. That was our in. The only way to reach level 5 was from the outside by the looks of it. Yep, looks like it. Okay. That's fine. Pretty sure I didn't leave anything behind here. I want to go up the steps from here, but it won't let me. Right, that was deceptive. I remember playing this on PlayStation. It was so strange to me. Of course, I had never played a PlayStation before at that point. It was Nintendo and the Genesis that I had played. I do have a whole bunch of stuff I can get rid of.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
was level 5. That goes up to level 4. We found the level 6 thing over here. I remember having issues with this map at the time. I was so confused. But again, this was the first time I'd played something like this. And before we go down, oops. Because I keep forgetting to do that. Got any big plans for the weekend, Sue? Wind demons. Book of Mana Sheet.
I can't cast
Shut up.
that here.
Looks like I need to go a little bit more into. Let's start up to level 5. Come on.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
So you have the Lord of Terror, which is Diablo. The Lord of Lies, which is Belial, I believe. Or is that the Lord of Hatred? Pretty sure the Lord of Lies is Belial. Mephisto. He's in there somewhere. Maybe Mephisto is the Lord of Lies. Lord of Hatred. Ah. Here I am saying it's one of my favorite series, and I can't even keep the lore straight in my head. Of course, I can't keep a whole lot of things straight in my head, so I suppose that's the answer. What? The Chamber of Bone. Lilith as the daughter of Mephisto, the Lord of Lies. And Dariel and Burial are twins. And Dariel is the only female high demon, so to speak. Or Lord of Hell. What did we give, though? There's our down. Okay, so it's... Okay, somebody else. Rogue. Doesn't seem to work. No life increase. It will not work with a bow. It is solely for melee weapons. Think of the cleaning staff required. No shit. You are away for a little bit there, but you're done with work and I have your full attention. Excellent. So, the only way to get this crown to work is with a... Oh my god. So, it was like 60 degrees yesterday. It is getting ready to snow. Fucking dying. Oh, that makes me mad. Where am I going? Oh. There's no option to just switch easily. Nope. So the crown really doesn't do me any good except as a higher armor class piece. That makes me so mad. Because of all classes that need it, I would think it would be the squishier ones. Can be refreshed. Good snow. Freezing rain when on Wednesday, but it was still relatively. I have not been able to sleep with shit this week because of the fluctuating temperatures. And last night was really bad. It hadn't been that bad in a while, and I couldn't understand why it had been so warm. Well, now I know. But at the time... So we need...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. A book that speaks of a chamber of human bones? Well, a chamber of bone is mentioned in certain archaic writings that I studied in the libraries of the East. These tomes inferred that when the lords of the underworld desired to protect great treasures, they would create domains where those who died in the attempt to steal that treasure would be forever bound to defend it. A twisted, but strangely fitting end.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Jillian is a fine woman, much adored for her high spirits and her quick laugh. She holds a special place in my heart. She stays on at the tavern to support her elderly grandmother, who is too sick to travel. I sometimes fear for her safety, but I know that any man in the village would rather die than see her harmed.
Oh.
Well, Well, what can I do for you?
Good day. How may I serve you?
What can I do for you? All right. That one made noise. A horn demon. Awesome. Burning effigy. Ow. So Alright, so we have unlocked that room. Wonder if he balanced. I apologize. The GPS, of course, loves to fuck with people the first time they come about. But we are back. And we're getting ready to take on whatever is in this. Welcome, Rokus. How are you doing? Not too bad. I would turn on the volume for you, but the way this is fucked up, it's so fucked up. I keep thinking I should say, what can I do you for? I know, right? Okay. Ah! Dying, dying, dying. You just give me one. Thank you. Jesus fuck. This is really. There were a lot of enemies in that room, and you showed up right as I opened the door. It's alright. I was getting a little concerned, because I know you're usually quite punctual.
Unless sent all over the place by satellites.
Yeah, which is why I was... Yeah, it was, like I said, when I came down here to look at the apartments, it sent me originally on the other side of the complex, and there was a chain gate that was shut at the time. And so if I had been able to come in through that way, I would have gotten to the office just like the GPS told me, but they had that chained off. They had it chained off at the time, so yeah, it's everybody gets thrown all over hell and back trying to find this place the first time. Yeah. I tried to play Diablo 3 with you when you came over one day we were gonna watch movies, and I was playing Diablo 3 at the time, and you were asking me why I was knocking over all of the tombstones at the time. Yeah. Well, this is actually ow. Oh, so do I, but I got experience. Arcane knowledge is gained. Awesome. I'm not sure what the fuck that was. Is that it? Was that why I came in here? What the fuck did it give me? Oh. It gave me 3 points in magic. I killed all of them fuckers for 3 points in magic. What? Yeah, but... Anyway, this is the first game in the series. It came out in like 97. Mm-hmm. I told you you'd like... You can thank my friend Sin. He's the one who gave it to me as a gift. Rokus says thank you. He appreciates the whiskey. Or the scotch. Scotch is whiskey, but this is scotch from Scotland. Scotch. Made in Scotland. But you know how Americans like... Ugh. Yes, exactly. That's why I always call everything champagne. Because one, I'm a dumbass. Two, it's not from Champagne, France. Yes. Okay, so that was... We did that. Let's go get rid of this shit. Let me through the portal. Please. Portal. Why?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
No, thanks.
Well, what can I do for you?
Chance. Fuck that. No. Why do they think? Ooh. You know, that's almost... What do you think, son? It drops my armor class by 6, but it gives me 26 extra hit points, and the only thing that this fucking crown is doing for me is giving me the armor class. Because it won't let me use the life stealing with a bow. Ugh. Stupid head. It allows life stealing with melee weapons, but not my bow. I would think that the one with the bow or the magic would be the ones that need the life stealing more than somebody with a sword and board. But no. Yeah, but if I had, you know, an infantry, you know, with me, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But the crown itself is very sad.
Good day. How may I serve you?
And every time she says, "How may I serve you?" all that comes to mind is, "How may I service you?"
What ails you, my friend?
No. I was just saying that when this serving wench over here asks, "Oh, I'm sure you do." So do I if somebody were to ask me that question too. But, oh hey.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's an inside thought. The crown is not for you. Yeah, I know. It makes me sad. Because that would have been a fantastic fucking piece of armor. Alright, so we have taken... What is in our quest list? The Butcher, we did. Curse of King Leoric, we did. Ogden's Sign, we did. Magic Rock, we did. The Chamber of Bone, we did. Awesome. So we don't have any current quests, which means we can... Shit. Sorry, sweetheart. We have just ascended to level 7. Different clan this time. Instead of the Flesh clan, we've got the Night clan. Oh, and they like to fucking tase it. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I went up in level. That which does not kill me. Okay, thanks. No shit. Or leaves you with some really unhealthy coping mechanisms. Oh, and we've got the Stone clan too, apparently. So the familiars can hurt me with lightning. Not awesome. Not even a little bit. Ooh, I bet that's our down, isn't it? It is. Overlords. There's, you can't. Yes, exactly, exactly. This is one of those like that you pull out for celebrations or like serious soulful, like soul breaking heartbreak. You know, it's good shit. Yeah, I think you are. That's why. Yes. It's on the side there. It's probably covered by the boxes. You can do it. Not sure what that did. Probably had to do with my magic points that I don't use. Oh, look at them. They're spiffy. How about we don't? Or is that what the shrine did for me? Is that I can now see clearly into the dark right now? Now, my ex-husband and I played this game together. He actually managed. We got to the final boss.
I can see what you see not.
And I
Vision
died
milky,
during that
then
battle.
Eyes rot.
But he managed
When
to
you
finish
turn,
the game.
they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
Okay, well that was slightly, I mean, it was pretty. How many are in there? 4? 5. 5, okay. Holy shit. Wherever you go, there you are. It teleported. Oh! Motherfucker! That hurt. Thanks. Oh, we got something super spiffy there. Blighthorn. Wait, is that Blighthorn or... It'd have to be Blighthorn. Blighthorn something or other fired. Blighthorn steel mace. Okay, not fired. Probation. Because if it was Blightthorn, there'd be 2 T's, right? Okay. Well, it was a name. Stop hitting me. Let me hit you first. Oh, no, we got... So we got the Stone Clan and the Night Clan on this level. Flesh Clan on the previous levels. Fucking goatman. Optic Amulet. them up barrels. Oh no! At least it brought me back to here. Gotta remember to save more often. Well, still, one death in what, 2 hours? It's not too bad.
I can't carry anymore.
I know you can't carry anymore because you keep picking up shit. What did we pick up that I don't want? This. Well, where I can see you. That's right, I'm in the chamber of That's what they sound like when they die. Yay! Yep. Okay, now we killed everything here. Stupid heads. Big plans for the weekend, Rokus? Oh, you did? Was it the one that the online school that you? Okay, cool. Yay. Yeah, one less stress, right?
Hello, my friend. Stay a
Well,
while
yeah.
and listen.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that teaching online classes would be
What
actually
ails you, my
quite
friend?
difficult because you can't. There's that lacks that personal touch with your students.
Well, it's not probably what you're thinking. It's not like I'm on the screen teaching. They're doing an online curriculum. Basically, I'm just there
To check their work.
to check the work, to ask questions, and more often, I've worked for this company before.
Uh-huh.
I left because I wanted something more
Hands-on.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm doing more data entry than anything else. But
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm also pursuing a certificate in education.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no satisfaction in this kind of teaching. But very
Well, you know, it's like I told my kids. Find a job you can tolerate that will pay your bills and help you pay for your passions. I thought so.
Good day. How may I serve you?
And they seem to, you know, they found jobs that they at least reasonably enjoy. You know, it pays the bills.
And I just recently, I was able to hear, well, I was
That's good, right?
And although it's classroom teaching, which is what I would like to do, there's so many I don't have words, but how much I this job.
Uh-huh.
I don't just mean obnoxious.
No.
Really obnoxious. All kids are obnoxious.
Well, sure.
These were like abusive.
Uh-huh.
And really, it's like I've never, as long as I've been a teacher, which has been a long time now,
Uh-huh.
I've never hated going to work. Never. There I did.
And that's, you know, like I told you, it's not your fault if you cannot teach someone who does not want to learn.
Well, and the thing is, I can't even offer them incentive to get past it.
Mm.
That's the way the system is set up.
Yeah.
And then you go into high school for that.
And then, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know, how do your schools run this in? He's in Canada. So, I know that there are many, many similarities between the two countries, but there are... That's why I didn't give you a full hand's worth. You're welcome. It is good shit. I was... You went to an alternative and a liberal. Okay. All right. So you really can't answer that. He went to an alternative high school and a liberal arts university. So, and he has, oh shit, I almost did it again. Look at that. And he doesn't have any children. So, start buying full potions. I need to be able to do more damage. Ow! Bitch. Oh, fuck me. Let's try this again. Maybe without the dying. Yeah! Again! I mean, seriously, Sin. How do I open my stream? I'm surprised it's only been 2. It got so bad. I was playing Path of Exile. Death tolls were in like 20s. I was dying so much. Which is why I started opening up my stream. Welcome to another episode of Ecstatic Dies a Lot. Because Ecstatic might die a lot. Yeah. All because of Path of Exile. Great game. But goddamn. Definitely need the bigger potions. Definitely. Nothing else in here, just this shrine that burst into flames. Awesome. Okay. So what did we do last time? That is a trap chest. That is not a trap chest anymore. Big old overlords. Sure, I want to go in. I know there's stuff in there. Hey, look, I remembered to save. Ow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I really could not let you do that until you tried it. Because I usually, that's how I drink my whiskey too, is over ice. And it absolutely destroyed. It would, and it was. I mean, it went from being so smooth to one of those, like, jankety whiskeys. That was so sad. And then I felt really bad that I did that, because you don't want to do that, but... I don't like those flying things. That second in particular. That scotch in particular can't be cold, yeah. It's a very unique experience. Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. I don't know what that did. Oh, was that the... Oh, it was. Okay. I like that, because now I can see kind of what I'm getting into before I get there. I'm actually having a bit of your own bottle right now just because you're weak-willed. Well, didn't you say you were getting yourself some ale while I was waiting for Rokas to show up? I kind of figured you were either grabbing a beer or you were grabbing some of the scotch. He's got his own bottle that he nurses. You had a beer before. Okay. Come on. Fuck. I wasn't trying to open the chest, damn it! got me last time, too. Didn't get me again! Fuck! Alright. Thank you. I actually did this in my last apartment, except it was in, because my last apartment I had 2 bedrooms because Duckling was living with me half time. She was still in high school, so my ex and I had a custody agreement. She'd stay with me, and since we were in town, she could go back and forth, much like you're doing with Ro. And her room didn't have any overhead light at all. So I found a set of these and I strung it straight down the middle because it was a smallish room and it lit it up perfectly. Yeah, it's a little dim, but so this is about Yeah, I thought about putting another string behind me as well, because it does get really dim sometimes and makes it hard to read or do other things. So I have considered putting a second string up, but have not done so yet. Alright, so now I can use that book. Let's see. How was it I beat him the first time? Was that That wasn't an invitation to hit me. It really wasn't. Come on. There we go. Did it again. Really gotta stop doing that. So this is... I have to go in. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go right over. Oh, that's our down. There's our down. Okay, so we're gonna put this. Yes, we're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna go over here. Oh, he hits. Fuck me! He hits so fucking hard. No, no, no. This no. Okay. Duration's fine. I don't know. Oh, maybe we should go see what blacksmith's got. I really, really like my bow. Perhaps I need cold resistance? I need something. Let's see.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
3 to 6. This magic won't do it. And that's not that great. That does 1 to 6 damage. Ooh. Faster hit recovery. Ooh. Oh, but that's really heavy armor, but you know what? I got 15k. Alright, what do I have? Let's see. Hit points gives me plus 26. That gives me plus 10 to my vitality, which is my hit points. That gives me plus 13 to my dex. Plus 20. I'm definitely hanging on to the Empyrean Band.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Plus 6 to strength.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Resist all. Right. That went up. Good. Missed is 3 to 6, but it gives me... So without it, I do 10 damage.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Don't really think that's worth it. Chance to hit if I go up by 16%.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
I've made worse decisions, I'm sure. Goes down a little bit, but again,
whoa! What can I do for you?
let's try this again. Well, maybe without the dying this time. Okay. Just in case I die again. But first... Okay. Here we go. Boom, bitch! That was a good choice there. He said not 5, right? Not 5. Scroll of Town Portal, great. But wait, there's more? What? Oh wait, there's more. These dungeon levels are fucking huge. I once asked my ex-husband how big the world really had to be. And I'm not talking like population necessarily, but I wondered that too. But the way that these levels are built, they're massive. And if everything is built this massive, how big is the actual rock it sits upon? The Earth itself, not like just like the world. Oh, how big is it? No, it's like, how big is the planet they sit on? Or the realm that they're in? Because that's a lot. And then going through Diablo 3, the number of corpses is like, how many people actually live in this place? How populated is the planet? Because where are all of these people coming from? Fucking blow them up barrels. Seriously? Is that the circumference of our Earth? At the equator. Wow. That's a lot. I can't. My brain does not want to compute that. What's in here? Ooh, a bookcase. Where do we find a book of telekinesis that I can't use, and that's fine. I don't want to. Nothing. Mostly nothing. Nothing. Right, nope, this way. So I have that place. Okay. Much further. Oh, I missed a barrel when I came through here last time. And blew it. Fucker. That was a whole lot of goes nowhere, does nothing. Bitches. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Remember that there are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on every beach on Earth. In this galaxy. Jesus. No, I really don't, because my brain already wants to do the jelly jiggle when I think about that sort of thing. It just, Alright, This is actually not a bad place to call it since I finally hit past that. So, I'm gonna call it here. We made it through, the Chamber of Bone, the Skeleton King, that stupid fucking goatman. 4 deaths, right? Raisin? Not 5. But I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, watching me play video games badly. I will be back on Sunday for sure. Maybe with some banishers, maybe with a little bit more of this. Yes, I will enjoy. I will probably have some myself too. But I'll be back on Sunday, maybe with some banishers, probably with some banishers, and we'll continue our journey here with this on Tuesday and probably again on Friday and whatever other day in between if my mental health gets too bad. But I appreciate you. I'll see you Sunday.